Hello everyone, I'm Dan and I can react. After my recent reaction to Pink Floyd's Time, I think the best song to listen to next from ABBA is a song that is supposedly about the passage of time as well. I've heard many things about this song from my viewers, including the fact that it's extremely emotional, so I'm ready to tear up in this reaction and I hope you are too. Now, if you're a humongous fan of ABBA, drop a like down below and comment which song I should react to from them next. If you'd like to request a song, you can also check out my Patreon and become a gold or diamond member, which will give you the opportunity to do that once a month. Anyway, I am so ready to get right into this. Okay, here we go with ABBA slipping through my fingers. So bittersweet.
I watch her go with
the strings.
Of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while.
Wow, it's crescendoing up.
The feeling
Yes.
that I'm losing her forever.
My God.
And without really entering the world, I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute.
I'm already tearing up. Why? Okay, so I'm already picking up that the protagonist of this song feels like there's something in their life they didn't act on and it slipped through their fingers and now they can't act on it anymore. Oh, it hits me right in the heart, especially with all those nice strings. Oh. The harmonies.
I let precious time go by, and when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and the sense of guilt I can't deny.
I want to hear this chorus again.
What happened to the wonderful adventures?
This almost sounds like something you would hear on Broadway on stage. Like I could just picture them projecting this to an audience and them being moved to tears. Does anyone else feel that way, or am I crazy?
The places I had planned for us to go.
The backtrack vocals. This is so heavenly. Same.
And save it from the funny tricks of time. Slipping through my
I'm literally a mess right now. Ah, the nice. I thought that was the end. Wow. Okay, wow, guys, that song really hit me deep in the soul. It really felt like this was a personal song to the members of this band. Regardless of if it was autobiographical or not, I just felt their pain in this song. And with that being said, I really wanted to try something new on the channel, where at the end of the song, I'll check out the lyrics and do a little bit of analysis on them. Because a lot of people talk about me missing the lyrics and their importance, so I'm gonna highlight them in my final thoughts section. So let's get into it. Now, wow, what a couple of amazing lines for the first verse here. School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. What I see this pointing towards is the fact that we just kind of get caught up in the repetitiousness of daily life, and we kind of take things for granted, thinking nothing of something as special as a smile from a loved one, but that really changes when it's all gone. So now the next line, I watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while, kind of contradicts what I just said earlier. However, maybe the protagonist in this song is experiencing sadness because they know this won't last for very long and it's really hurting them. That's my interpretation of that line, at least. Now, when I get to the pre-chorus, I'm starting to think that this is more a celebration and a reminder of how we should be more grateful for those tender moments with the ones that we love. Because it says here, the feeling that I'm losing her forever and without really entering her world, I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter. That funny little girl. So this is a clear appreciation for her daughter, and she really values her. Wow, so the chorus reinforces that appreciation and gratitude she has for the moments with her daughter even further. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute. The feeling in it slipping through my fingers all the time. I guess the point here is that she doesn't like that there will be a moment in time when she won't be able to experience this joy with this little girl. And then come these lines, do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. So essentially, this song is about how her kid is growing up so fast, and frankly, that just brings her a degree of sadness because she won't feel needed anymore, and maybe she's scared she won't be as close with her daughter, which is a very valid fear. And then the whole second verse is just highlighting the idea that sometimes she doesn't really value those moments with her daughter that will be gone very soon because time passes by so quickly. And I really like the pre-chorus here because it really just oozes with regret for not being able to do all the things that she wanted with her daughter and thought about just doing it another time, or just because life got in the way, because that happens very often. But that hurt and pain for moments unlived is so palpable in this part of the song, and I love that. And then comes the bridge, which is very bittersweet and emphasis on bitter, because she's wishfully thinking about freezing certain moments that they spent together in time, which is obviously not possible, and this is causing her a deep sense of grief. And wow, the outro just kind of goes full circle, saying the exact same thing as the intro, which I find really poetic because it kind of puts into perspective that feeling of guilt. It just gnaws at you and repeats the same thing over and over. So using that as a device in the lyrics is amazing. It fits the theme perfectly. So if you liked my analysis of the lyrics, which was completely unscripted, so I might have gotten some things wrong, but if you think my analysis was good or bad, let me know why in the comments and I'll try to learn from you. Your support means the world to me, but if you want to take it a step further, you can check out my Patreon and get exclusive reactions, early uploads to my videos, and get one reaction request per month if you get the higher tiers. But if that doesn't interest you, that is completely fine because you can watch more reactions for free here.